Feature Friday.
The freshest.
We're trying to figure out like what the title means. I think it means "Thank you, we love you."
Well, that's translated
from Google.
That's translated. What is it? Literally, but I think it might be thank you for
Loving us.
loving us.
I don't know, but yeah. So this got very requested lately. It's JuanThugs and Harmony.
Back on the Wish bus.
They went back on the Wish bus, and let's give it a watch. I do always say, as obviously other people like ourselves that do watch and may not be able to understand, if you do have a link towards the lyrics or you know the lyrics in English, do drop them down in the comment section. It's always awesome that people can come to the channel and then they can kind of learn like us, and they can also appreciate the lyricism of the piece, because I'm sure it's going to be a big deal. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it, so...
I love JuanThugs.
Bale would pin the comment as well, like
absolutely
the lyrics, so go for it.
Yeah, so this is Pasalamat ka mahal kita. I love...
Holy shit.
Sorry.
Say again, please.
Was that too quick?
Pasalamat ka
Oh my
mahal
god,
kita.
don't gas me up, don't gas me up, don't gas me up.
Oh
Come on, no. Anyways, I really like JuanThugs and Harmony. I think they're so cool.
Don't gas me up.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
This is Juan. Wlsk,
Yeah.
JuanThugs.
Oh, it's the same day.
Huh?
It was the same day, because I think they were wearing similar stuff, right?
Oh, is this on the same date? Well, they probably shoot.
Shot two things.
Yeah,
I'm not too
shoot
sure.
different things in
Could
the
be
same day.
tripping absolute marbles here. Well,
Sorry,
you're saying
tripping
sentences
marbles.
like saying things like "gas me up." Like, where are you from? Go on.
Well,
I can say I'm.
tripping marbles.
Yeah, go on.
Freaking out.
Yeah.
Tripping marbles. Yeah, I love that.
Interesting. Go on.
It is nice.
Siguro ngay nasanay ka na lagi kong inuunawa, kaya di mo na napapansin ang mga mali mong nagawa.
Harmonies.
May maalala mo, may damdamin din naman ako, at matanggal ng luha tuwing masasaktan mo.
Shut the front door. I forgot that they could do this. I totally forgot that
Guys
they
are
could do
rappers.
this. Why
They're
the hell?
like big time
This
rappers.
guy's a rapper, daddy. He's a rapper. What the...
Both of them are big time rappers.
I remember watching them in the rooftop video and thinking, holy guacamole, they got some really cool harmonies going on. Like, but they were rapping. It was a hardcore rap, right?
Yeah, no
It's
pun
like,
intended, of course.
what?
JuanThugs and Harmony.
Oh yeah, good point. But I'm
You
just
know, the
saying
word
it's like...
thug, the word harmony. They can sing, but they can rap. You know,
Right, okay. on
plenty
that-
of puns. Yeah.
Well, since you put it out, now I feel awkward, thanks.
I don't need to feel awkward. Need to feel disappointed. No.
Anyways, I totally forgot that they could do this and it's totally blowing my brain. It's awesome.
Pero ayos lang, pasalamat ka, mahal kita, kaya di kita iiwan. Alam ko naman, mahal na mahal mo rin
That is so good, isn't it?
mahal mo rin ako, mahal na mahal mo rin ako.
You guys knew we were gonna trip over this.
Pasalamat ka,
Shut the front door!
mahal na mahal kita, kahit sinasaktan
This is
mo.
brilliant!
Di kita pinabayaan.
Maybe it's also a song. I'd like to say thank you to their fans. Perhaps, I don't know, because it feels
That's
a bit
what
like
I feel.
that.
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
feel.
what I feel.
It is a great song.
And given the
These
title.
two guys are really, appreciated in the crowd.
Oh mate.
Appreciative, yeah. I would think they were really appreciative for
they're,
like...
they're loved. I think fun means that they're
They're
loved.
really appreciated.
Yeah, they're really
I see, I see, I
appreciated.
see, I see.
That's what he said. You
Yeah,
big
I
melon.
didn't understand, sorry. My brain is stupid today.
I'm only joking.
Sorry.
That's a nice cup.
I know, nice, right?
Not sponsored.
It says, seize the fucking day.
Actually, I'll say, she's the
bit of-
fucking day.
A bit of Monday motivation, even though it's Wednesday.
Anyways, go on.
Dahil ikaw ang tanging ligaya dito sa buhay ko. Ibang-iba ka na ngayon.
That is so good.
Katulad ng dati, naghihinala
Such a big fan of these guys.
Sana'y din ako natutuwa sa'yo sa mga parinig at mga binabanat mo. Bunganga mo na
Oh my God, it's awesome.
Kaya ang isip ko litong-lito.
Okay.
Nawawala na ang tiwala mo sa'kin.
Imagine this being played live.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh my
picturing.
God, that is so great.
Do you hear that little fill?
The saxo, yeah, the saxophone, the full band, a little
Minor
bit of like
percussion.
minor
Absolutely.
percussion.
Very
Minor
welcome,
percussion.
yeah.
Playing the cajon, the Sunday.
You know what I like
Pumped.
the most from this type of
Environment.
duet
Oh yeah.
is that they look and act as normal people,
Yeah.
and when they sing and they perform, they are
Next level.
Stars, yeah, they're freaking mind blowing. It's so good because it's making my brain hurt, like it hurt in the good sense, because it's completely opposite to what my perceived idea of them was. You know, it's really cool. I love when
I see them out in the street, and they are another guys from the neighborhood.
yeah, that's
When they
right.
perform,
Like they're and I feel like they're also would be like, you know, very humble and nice to speak to probably.
Yeah, reachable, you know.
Yeah, approachable people. Yeah, I
approachable.
agree.
And then when they get the mic, it's like, oh
It's like,
my god,
It's another story.
big star. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
who are you? So cool.
Naman kita pinagtataksilan dahil ikaw ay mahal. Saksi ko ang may kapal na ikaw lang ang talaga. Salamat ka, mahal kita.
I love the harmonies.
Mahal na mahal kita. Kahit sinasaktan mo'y di kita pinabayaan. Di kita
Good, it's good.
Dahil ikaw ang tanging ligaya dito sa buhay ko. Kaya kahit ano man ang mangyari,
That is so
ano mang
good.
suliranin, ano man ang tampuhan natin.
I love how it sounds.
Nanging mapagtahi, minahal ko ang lahat-lahat sa'yo. Hindi mo man ako minsan binibigyan.
That is so
Pansin
cool.
ang halaga. At ilang ulit mang masaktan, ayos lang, damdamin din
I need this live.
dahil nga mahal
With a band.
kita. Kaya kahit ano man ang mangyari, ano mang suliranin, ano man ang tampuhan natin. Hindi ko kulangin, mapagtahi, minahal ko ang lahat-lahat sa'yo. Hindi mo man ako minsan binibigyan ng pansin at ang halaga. At ilang mang masaktan, ayos lang,
What a
damdamin
freaking
din
vibe.
dahil nga mahal kita. Pasalamat ka, mahal
It hits me every time. It hits me every time.
mahal kita. Kahit sinasaktan mo'y di kita pinabayaan.
They're so interesting, right? Because they, you know,
Great.
I think they probably worked with each other for such a long time.
But this is a really tricky piece, though. It
That-
doesn't matter how
They
much.
barely look at each other. They barely. There's no.
May I say something? Vanessa?
Absolutely.
Go on, right?
What I see here, they are not singing harmonies. They are singing natural tunes, but are different tunes.
No, they're harmonizing for sure.
Really?
Yeah. It's harmonizing for sure. There's certain moments where they sing in unison because their color, but because of their natural color differences in their voices, it sounds
There's different feel,
layered.
right?
Do,
Yeah.
do you remember?
Sounds layered.
Do you remember those folk singers in Venezuela that used to do contrapunto?
Absolutely. That's what I
the
wanted to
technique
point
I
out.
see there.
Absolutely, I totally agree. I
Contrapunto means call and response in Spanish.
in English, yeah, but
in English.
it's really interesting though because this is a piece that requires a lot of focus from the performance because the performers because you get so many cues that trigger the next line. It might not actually be a call and response, but a lot of the harmonies and the layering that they're doing with each other, it's triggered basically because of the word before. So they have to be very aware of the environment and each other rhythmically because the song is really dynamic, and in the vocal cues they're really dynamic. It creates all these cool layers and ups and downs in the song. So instead of feeling like it's a ballad, it feels like there's a lot of upbeat feel to the song itself, even though it's not an upbeat track.
Well,
per
definitely
se.
make it more bouncy with such sort of
Yeah.
Do
arrangement.
you think it comes from the folk music?
I
from
think it
there?
comes from rap. I think that the vocal dynamics come because they're so fluent with
Yeah.
the language. They're so able
would
with
agree.
the language. So I find the dynamics naturally come from there.
I would agree. That's why they're stuck to the beat like glue as well.
Absolutely.
And that's why they're so comfortable. I feel with. That's why there's so many benefits to having a rapping background. The only problem is that you can't fall in the trap of becoming undisciplined due to rap, because rap doesn't, vocal discipline is not really a necessity in rap. It's actually something that gets neglected. But then my question has always been, what happens when you do get a rapper that
It's an elite singer.
yeah, and it's also aware of vocal textures and colors and harmonies, and perhaps understands to a certain degree.
Keeping the high skill in
Exactly. Well, it comes from a specific pedigree, and that pedigree exists in the Philippines, if it's gonna exist anyway.
It's there.
It looks so funny if I show that. It looks like a tiny little Muppet.
Okay.
If I give it 2 years.
Love that for you, bro.
Dahil iwanan, dahil ikaw ang tanging ligaya dito sa buhay ko. Pasalamat na mahal kita. Mahal na mahal kita.
Mahal kita.
Sinasaktan mo'y di kita pinabayaan. Di kita iniwanan. Dahil ikaw ang tanging ligaya.
Yuma's a big deal there, huh?
See, everything's triggered by each other all the time. Freaking
Nice.
vibes. Oh, this is
No, as his hands in his pocket and stuff, he's like,
it's a fire track, bro.
I need to see them live.
Me too.
With a live band.
Get me some tickets, man.
Yeah, they're one of the people that like.
Pay
They're in my
to
top.
see
They're in my top
live.
10 of the people at the moment, like the list we're sort of making for next year and stuff that I want to see live, make time, and you know what I mean. They JuanThugs and Harmony is
Yeah.
one of them.
It is for sure. They've got we already spoke about it. We already went in
And
depth.
I want to see that scene. Like, what is it like? One of their concerts, you know?
I think it's gonna be mad scenes. Yeah.
Anyways, well, let us know what you thought about it, and if you do have the lyrics, please do share it below.
This was great though. Fantastic request by you guys. Loved it.
Goodbye.